you have planned to bring your family in KSA, then this video is for you. We will discuss complete procedure processing permanent family visa. To make the process easy to understand, we have divided whole process in 4 phases. Phase 1. Meet the prerequisites. Phase 2. Arrange the required documents. Phase 3. Visit Istikdam office for visa. Phase 4. Visa stamping in home country. We will discuss each phase in detail in few seconds. Each phase must be completed before starting next phase. Phase 1. Meet the prerequisite. There are some prerequisites like eligible profession and attested documents. By profession, we mean profession on Iqama. I am including document attestation in phase 1 because if you still need to change profession, then in the meantime you can send your documents to home country for attestation. In this way, you will save some time by initiating both processes at the same time. Sometimes employer needs the attested documents to change the profession. In that case, you will need attested documents before changing the profession. First and most important is that your profession on Iqama must be eligible for this. If you have good profession on Iqama, then you may apply for this. There is long list of professions who can apply for this, but some professions like labor and similar category are not eligible for this. So, if your profession is not good, then contact your company HR or your kafil and change to a good profession that matches your work. Also note that most of the time, Istikdam office see your degree or certificate and your profession, and if they don't match, then they refuse to issue the visa. So change the profession according to your degree and certificate. You need these documents to be attested from home country. So you have to send your documents to the home country for attestation. First of all, you need your degree or certificate attested by Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Saudi Culture and Saudi Embassy in home country. Only final degree is required to attest. If you have more than one degree, then only attest the final one or the one that matches your profession. You also need to attest your marriage certificate from Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Saudi Embassy in home country. If you have children, then you need to attest birth certificate of children from Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Saudi Embassy in home country. Sometimes the Istikdam office object that your documents are not attested by MUFA KSA, and they send you to MUFA for this attestation. So it is better to have this attestation before you go to Istikdam. So go to MUFA and attest these degrees, marriage certificate and birth certificate. MUFA will just check that your documents are already attested from Saudi consulate in home country, and they will put MUFA attestation stamp on it. Now one last step is left in this phase. If your documents are not in Arabic, then you need to translate your documents in Arabic from authorized translation center in KSA. Translate these degrees, marriage certificate and birth certificate. Now as your profession on Iqama is eligible for family visa and your documents attestation is complete, you can move to next phase. Phase 2. Prepare required documents. Now we will discuss all the required documents one by one. Number 1. Application form. Complete the application form. This form is required to fill in Arabic and must be signed and stamped by kafil or employer. This form can be obtained from Istikdam office or can be downloaded from internet. Take help from someone to fill the form if you don't know Arabic. Mostly company HR department do this for you. Letter from employer. You need a letter from company addressed to Istiqdam office requesting to process the family visa for you. This letter also needs to be attested from Chamber of Commerce. Normally HR department or employer do this for you. But if you get without attestation, go to Chamber of Commerce and make the attestation. You need your attested degree and marriage certificate. Both of these you already attested in phase 1. If you have children, then you need to submit birth certificate of children. Birth certificate is also tested in phase 1. If your documents are not in Arabic by default, then you need to submit Arabic translation of degree, marriage certificate and birth certificate along with original documents. You have to pay visa processing fees, which is 2000 Saudi Riyal. You can pay this through ATM Sadat system or online banking. You can use your own ATM card for this purpose, or you can request from someone if you don't have. Please note that you need to pay only 2000 Saudi Riyal for your family and no need to pay 2000 for each member. Your Iqama must be valid and must be with you. You will need your passport copy of first page, visa page and entry stamp page. You will also need passport copies of all family members who intend to come to KSA. It is required to submit photocopies of documents along with original documents. So make photocopies of Iqama, degree, marriage certificate, birth certificate and Arabic translations and submit along with original documents. It completes the list of documents you need for family visa. Here is a summary of all the documents. Make a file of these documents so that all the required documents will be at one place. Now you can visit the Istiqdam office. In this phase you will get visa. Take your file and go to Istiqdam office. Try to go as early as possible. If you will go early, you will get visa same day. If you will go late, they may say to come next day. First of all, get the token number. Most of times, you can get token number even if office is closed. Someone there may be distributing the tokens. Sometimes someone writes the name so that they will follow this sequence when office will open. So ask someone who is writing the names or who is distributing the tokens and make sure that your name is in the queue. Go to the counter on your turn and present all documents to the officer. They will tell you to wait for some time and examine your documents meanwhile. After some time they will call you again and if all the documents are fine, they will issue yellow paper. Congratulations! This yellow paper is actually visa for your family. Major task has been accomplished. Visa stamping in home country. Send yellow paper to home country for visa stamping. It is always good to take services from good agent for stamping visa because agents have good experience and relations in Saudi embassy and it is easy for them to process the visa. They will charge a fees and will get the visa stamped. You have to submit medical report along with documents for visa stamping. All the members who will come to Saudi Arabia need to pass through medical test. You will be sent to some authorized lab for the medical test. There are some authorized labs who can do this test. You will be sent to one of those labs for medical test. If you will go to some other medical center, report will not be accepted. So submit medical report along with yellow paper and passports of family to a good agent. An agent will process visa stamping for you. Visa stamping in home country is discussed completely in another video. After visa is stamped, agent will call you and give you the passports. You can also check the visa status on MOI site. As soon as visa is stamped, your dependents will be updated and can be checked on MOI site. Normally visa is valid for 3 months, but sometimes it may be 1 month. So check the validity of your visa and travel within that period. If visa holders will not travel within that period, visa will expire, and after expiry, it is not possible to travel.